What is up and is going on, guys? My name is Simpzy and welcome to episode 5 of season 5 of my FIFA 15 Manchester United career mode. So guys, we have a Champions League packed episode. The round of 16, we are versing Wolfsburg away first, and then we have a home match. Now, if you saw the top goal scorers of the Champions League so far, Lavezzi for PSG has scored 12 goals in the Champions League so far. And mind you, we're in the round of 16, and I don't think PSG have even played yet. So PSG had a tremendous group stage, which is absolutely crazy. We have an away match against Wolfsburg. We are versing our former player, Ian Robben, who we did sign on a pre-contract from Bayern a while ago. And we do have our own Kevin De Bruyne from Wolfsburg. So a lot of former German players in my side, obviously. Mario Götze used to play for Bayern, along with Shaqiri, Hummels, Götze. So it's going to be interesting for them. It'll be familiar, first thing a Bundesliga side. Now, Robert Lewandowski tried to start off the scoring there. He managed to get his shot off. Neymar trying to stick it into the back of the net, but it was offside. Ian Robben here on the ball. Kevin De Bruyne trying to tackle him. And Wolfsburg managed to make it 1-0. Just after half-time, I don't know what happened in the first half. Wolfsburg were just playing better than me. And they do have the big Christian Benteke up front as well, along with Molanda, which is quite sad. But nevertheless, Neymar on the ball with the scoop turn makes it 1-1 just before the 78th minute. So if you had anyone to rely on, it would be Neymar. And Wolfsburg were just shutting me down. I couldn't seem to create anything. My shots on target just couldn't be stuck into the back of the net. But from half-time, from the kickoff, we managed to make it 2-0 against Wolfsburg. The first half was really quite quiet, but at this point I do believe we deserved to win after that. Look at this run from Neymar, and after that first goal, we basically opened up the floodgates. Wayne Rooney got tackled in the box quite horrifically. In the 90th minute, can we make it 3-1? We will soon find out. Now, the only reason why Wayne Rooney won't be stepping up for the penalty kick is that I substituted him off. So Vidal steps up and makes it 3-1. So when Wolfsburg made it 1-0, they were winning the majority of the match. And we managed to make it 3-1, which I'm really quite surprised about. But at least we got the victory away and the 3 points. Vidal manages to smash it, and I finally score my first penalty in Season 5 of the United career mode, which is kind of disappointing. I've scored 1 out of 3 penalties. But hey, what are you going to do? We also have the squad report in today's episode. Now, speaking of episodes, in the last episode, I managed to sign Manuel Neuer, 92 overall, on a pre-contract for free to Manchester United next year. I also re-signed Ronaldo on a pre-contract and Falcao. I had the choice to sign Cristobal, who has been really playing well in the La Liga. But it was either that or those 3 players, and I decided to go with the 3 players instead. We also had the chance to sign Sergio Ramos, Ozil, or Falcao. That was the option, and I chose to re-sign Falcao because he's a United player. He was a United player for the majority of this career. Obviously, he was on loan. Then we officially signed him. Then he left. But we're going to be playing with him again, hopefully. Will Keane's gone up at +1. So is Daley Blind. Be interesting to see if he leaves next season. David De Gea, 83 overall, 28 years of age. Still, unfortunately, isn't going up in stats. Adnan is 24 years of age now. He's an 85 overall. He's had a tremendous season. He's rocketed up 3 stats. I don't know where I'm going to put him on the pitch, depending if Wayne Rooney decreases his stats anymore. We'll just have to find out. But then I've got Kevin De Bruyne on the bench, who is a higher rated and really should be in there. The only reason I'm playing Kevin De Bruyne at the moment is that Eden Hazard still has his injury. And I wanted Kevin De Bruyne to play in the first match against his former side, because I usually like doing that. But Benteke, pretty early on, manages to get his shot off just before the 4th minute. We are currently 3-1 up at aggregate, so we really need to get this off and running. Hopefully we can start off the scoring at home. Obviously we are favourites, but it does manage to get pushed pretty far out to Luke Shaw. He gets a tremendous ball off here, and we nearly get a penalty. 15 minutes in, it was a close one, but I didn't think it justified it entirely. Vidal pushing up the pitch quite heavily, manages to get his shot off. But Wolfsburg were playing tremendously well. We just couldn't seem to break them down. But with the run of play, Neymar manages to pick up the through ball just before the 24th minute, and he scores his third goal against Wolfsburg. And very much like in the last match, as soon as we get the scoring off, and Wolfsburg lose their clean sheet, we managed to get into some better position. That was a really nice piece of play from Robert. Disappointing that he couldn't stick it into the back of the net. But like I said, Wolfsburg were defending tremendously, and it took a lot for Neymar to make it 2-0, just dummying back and forth with the defender, toying with him, and he finally scores and makes it 2-0 and 5-1 on aggregate. So we're going to be going through the round of 16, hopefully. But what a ball here from Wayne Rooney. Neymar keeps on pushing, and he makes it 3-0 just before the 52nd minute. But Wolfsburg weren't down and out of the count. They were trying to get one back here, trying to find Christian Benteke. Iron Robin on the ball, managed to get his shot off and sticks it into the back of the net against his former side. Yes, we did sign Iron Robin on a pre-contract. He did play for us for a while. He did celebrate like a prick, though. Now, I did manage to do a triple threat substitution here, bringing on Shaqiri, Angel Di Maria, and Angel Di Maria makes it 4-1. Unfortunately, we just can't seem to put him on the pitch. I've got a lot of younger players that deserve to be there. I could put him as a cam, but I feel like Wayne Rooney is the captain of United, and I can't take him. He's a United legend. He's one of the only players that are still in the starting 11 from the first season, apart from Luke Shaw and Jones. But guys, I am going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to leave a like. My name has been Simpzy, and goodbye.